New inflation data is in, and Canada saw consumer prices rise more than expected in December 2025, even as many Canadians still feel the pinch at the grocery store and restaurant table. Today we explain what's driving this rebound in prices, how temporary tax breaks played a role, and what it means for everyday life and for the Bank of Canada. According to Statistics Canada, the overall Consumer Price Index, CPI, rose 2.4% year-over-year in December, up from 2.2% in November. Under the surface, this acceleration wasn't broad-based. Instead, it reflects how past price breaks have now expired and dropped out of the year-over-year comparison. For example, restaurant meals helped drive the headline CPI higher, with an 8.5% annual increase in December compared with November's 3.3% growth. And more niche areas like children's clothing, toys, snacks, and alcoholic beverages all saw notable price increases. To understand why prices rose again, we need to talk about the temporary GST/HST tax break that the federal government introduced in late 2024. That holiday, which cut taxes on many food and everyday items, artificially lowered prices during that period. Now that the tax break has expired, those lower prices are no longer in the year-over-year comparison, making this year's CPI number look stronger, even though underlying prices haven't suddenly jumped. This is a common statistical quirk economists call the base effect. It can make inflation seem higher or lower depending on what you're comparing to. So what does a 2.4% inflation rate mean for you? It's still moderate by historical standards, but many Canadians don't feel that moderation because specific living costs like dining out or certain consumer goods are rising faster than the average number suggests. When essentials like food and services carry bigger increases, it affects household budgets more noticeably. For policymakers, this kind of inflation report can influence how the Bank of Canada approaches interest rates. Even if headline inflation is modest, sticky prices in key sectors can make the central bank cautious. In short, Canada's latest inflation data shows prices are still moving up in areas that matter to consumers, and statistical effects from past tax breaks can make things look a bit stronger on paper than on the ground. That's why understanding how inflation is measured and what's driving these numbers matters if you're tracking the cost of living, savings, or future interest rate decisions. Check out the articles. Thanks for watching. I'm Zane.